Check. 1, 2.
Unique New York.
Ladies,
she sells seashells.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a Saturday afternoon, early evening tilt for you guys tonight. Arvada, Foothills. For Arvada.
This is what it all comes down to.
They got to win to go to the ship, Harry.
Absolutely.
They got to win to go to the ship.
And this has been a tight, contested match all season long. What are we, 2-2 against these guys?
I feel like it's a 2-2, 2-1-2, 2-1 and whatever it is.
What it all comes down to is right now, this moment, this afternoon for this Arvada team. They've got to come together, and I know they can do it.
Harry, I'll tell you right now, the energy is buzzing. Look at the parents across over here. Parents are buzzing. We're buzzing. We've got interviews lined up, and big shout out to Benders, obviously. Big shout out to Benders. Took care of us between games. They did a great job. We had burgers. We had nachos. Unlimited Molsons.
Michaela, our server,
Michaela was unbelievable.
If you guys remember, she did not believe that we were influencers, but judging by our 37 million fans worldwide right now, I think we should be somewhat of influencers. Here we go, Arvada giving a cheer. Look at this. This team pumped and ready to go, Carl.
Harry, we're in for a treat. We are in for a treat. Folks, Carl's going to be back on the play-by-play. I'm going to be back on the color. We're going to stick with what works. We're literally 10 feet from where we called the morning game. We're going to bring this back over here to the blue rink. This is the Stadium Series. This is the game. We're ready to go. It's Saturday afternoon. This is a big one. Both teams want it. Both teams need it.
Like Carl just mentioned, we're just 180 from where we were this morning. Flip back around, staring at this blue rink. This is the premier spot to be. Foothills, Arvada. Fans are pumped. We're pumped. I know you guys are pumped. Great to have you guys here joining us. It all comes down to this one. Arvada wins. We got a great chance to go play tomorrow, 12:30 again in the championship game.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Here we go. And not to mention that we still have the Westin. We still have Benders. We got Kachina for brunch already booked. We're planning for this. Stepping up right now. We're going to have the opening draw. Anthony's out there right now, and he's got Owen. And
I'll tell you a key to the game right now, Harry, and I hate to interject on you here.
All you want.
Number 4, Joe Schmo. He had a couple slices of za in there. I told him to go reset, get in his mindset. Anthony School, number 4. We need Joe Schmo. Let's go.
Joe Schmo loses the draw back to but not going to put up with that. He breaks into the zone. Coming back out here into the neutral zone. Camden stepping up. Fires it back in just on the other side of the red line, but that's all right. It's all tipped up by here by Foothills. Goes down the corner, not going to stop. Oh, almost into the middle there. Dylan waiting for it. Foothills there. Nope, Linden's going to tip it back in. Owen around the backside. Owen's going to chase it down into the corner. Foothills dumps it up the board. Look at the breakout. Anthony's right on him. Anthony holding the line right there. Here comes Owen. He's got him. Dylan breaking to the middle of the ice. Anthony's there. These guys are starting off hot right now. I tell you what, Carl. Oh, Dylan gets tripped up. No call. He's still in the slot. Still fighting for it. Not giving up yet. Anthony coming across. Foothills managing to break across their blue line. Coming through the neutral zone. Camden boards him a little bit, but doesn't manage to get the puck away. Foothills breaking to the net. Gets a shot on it. Lands in Hunter's glove.
Tom Hanks on display early. Hunter with a glove slavis. He just streaks in there wide. Hey, good play by Cam, putting him into the boards there, but he just battles through it. Good play there by Tom Hanks, a.k.a. Hunter's glove.
Hanks, he's still working on that contract. We'll see what happens here as Dexter wins the puck back and Jabo shoots it up the boards. Foothills gains control, shoots the puck just wide. Max chasing into the corner. Kai's got it. Kai's trying to find Dexter streaking out. Kai not hard enough. Comes back at it, gets it out. Kai working up the boards, fighting against 3 Foothills players. Into the neutral zone. Still fighting on that puck, going up hard. Backed out. Max going to pressure up in the neutral zone. Dexter, speedy as always, comes back. Back into the corner. Max has got it. Up to Dexter, looking for that boards breakout without reversing it around. Max pressuring that body. There we go. Here comes Dexter with some speed out of his own zone. He's got Brendan. He's got Kai going on opposite wings. Brendan just misses that one as Dexter was trying to feed it up. Going to be no icing call there as it was on the right side of the neutral zone line. Kai pressuring behind the net into the corner. Anthony coming up as he changes up with Dexter. Keeps it in, keeps it out. Going to be an offside.
Harry, I got to tell you, this morning we're behind the bulletproof glass. I feel like we're in jail. Today, we've got a wide open set. Look at this. Look at this spread. I feel like we are announcing in front of 110,000 people right now. I know they're all out there right now.
They are, and they are watching. Here we go with Foothills in their own zone, circling back into the corners. Nolan gives chase, trying to pinch in with Evan. Evan misses that one. Anthony helping him out. Anthony, and then just turns his head and misses as Foothill breaks in. Great back check there by Drew. Foothills in the corner, circling back. Andrews standing in front of the net as Anthony comes up the side. Drew with a board. They're going to let him play here today.
That was a penalty this morning, folks.
This morning was a penalty for sure. Looking good here as Evan works hard behind the net. Anthony feeds it up off the ref's foot. Unfortunately, Nolan not be able to pick it up. One more time, past Nolan to the point. Dumped into the corner. Andrews got time. Andrews got control. He's going to go back the other way with it. Right to the Foothills player behind the net. Hunter with the pad as he holds the post. Here comes Anthony out of his own corner. Looking for Drew as Drew's waiting on the boards. Pokes it out and he's got some speed. Not quite out. My fault. Bouncing puck over Evan's stick as he goes into the corner and got some time. He's got Nolan. He's got Drew and we're... Okay, not a penalty. I thought I heard a whistle. Good body there defensively as Anthony gets put up against the boards. Foothills looking to come back the other way. Andrews stepping up to the boards to Anthony back in his own zone where Foothills is waiting. Oh, Foothills with some fancy dangles there around Andrew. Looking to find a guy in the front. Evans down on his knees but gets back up. Dylan forcing it up on the point. Bouncing puck over Andrew's stick and through Hunter's crease into the corner. Anthony working it up. Owen on the boards trying to get this out. Unbelievable pressure right now by Foothills as Arvada's not being able to find a way to get out of their own zone. Foothills circling into the corner once again, bringing it back behind the net. Looking to find a centering guy. Good defensive pressure there, not allowing him to make that pass. Blocked shot by Evan as Andrew's going to find it here and he needs to clear this zone. Gets it out of the zone going up on the boards, right back in. It's going to be an offside. Wow.
Harry, take a deep breath. Goodness gracious. Foothills bringing the pressure there. They brought out their top line as what I know it. They brought it, and we just couldn't clear that puck.
Big pressure here. Dexter back out, hoping to change the pace a little bit as he's got Dylan and Owen on his wings. Fired up hard by Linden back on the point with Camden. Foothills relentless on this pressure right now as they're battling through the neutral zone. Dexter finding the puck. Trying to dangle through, not being able to find an open man. Bounces to Dylan. Dylan fires it in. Foothills looking control here. Putting it back to number 22 behind the net. She skates around. Being fought off by Dexter. Dexter still working 1-on-2. Trying to get some help from Dylan there. Battling hard 2-on-2, just holding the puck. Nobody's willing to give in whatsoever.
I mean, usually you blow. Nope, loose puck.
Dexter managing to the center, and Owen just not there with his stick. Tries to battle. Cam's going to step in, trying to flip it, but didn't get there fast enough. We got Linden coming back 2-on-1. Cam's back checking hard. Cam forces wide. Hunter's going to get that and hang on.
Good stop there. Good reset by 33. Had a chance down there. Great pass to the front of the net. Just unable to get a stick on it.
Going back to this morning's game with Brendan's goal, stick on the ice in front of the net, two hands on there. We got to just be looking for that here as Foothills is pressure. We're might have to go back to our dirty, greasy goal situation, I think, Carl.
I'm always about it. I will dial up a cheese curd if I have to.
This puck bounces in. It's going to go just wide of the net, and they're going to call an early icing, which would have been great to see, like you mentioned today.
Would have loved to have seen that about 10 months ago in the morning game, but they made him skate it out. Not right here. Feel like we got a good ref crew here early on.
These refs are letting them play a little bit more than they were this afternoon, that's for sure. There's been some good body play, a little bit physical, some big boy hockey. There's nothing wrong with that. These are some big boys. They're good hockey players. Let's see what they can do. As Anthony takes the draw. Comes back into the corner. Camden working hard. Linden helping him out. Circles back around, and Foothills gets control of it. Anthony blocks it coming up the corner. Here comes Brendan. Forces out of the zone. Foothills back to get it, and they've got Kai chasing, Anthony chasing. Kai forces it hard off the boards. Anthony unable to hold that zone.
Good call, good call, good call.
Great call by the refs.
Joe Schmo tried to bring that one back on with the slide of the stick, but unable to get it.
That pregame press conference there, we talked to Anthony, and he said that Joe is going to show up to today's game.
Love to see Joe show.
Joe is the guy that we need to see there in that number 4 jersey. Potted 5 a couple nights ago as he's set to take the draw now. Kai battling against the boards. Anthony there waiting for it. Turns it back around with Foothills coming back through their own blue line, D to D across. They're trying to break out. They give it up to the neutral zone. 24 here. Skating through. Anthony tips it back in, but he's not chasing it. We got to get some guys on this puck here as we got to see the forecheck happening. Kai swings as the sauce goes over his stick. Coming in now, they got 2-on-0. Hunter with the save and off to the corner. Great job by Hunter as JMO pressures and it gets pushed out by Brendan. Now we've got Anthony working along the boards, fighting hard, him and Brendan. Brendan using his body, Anthony using that stick right now through the neutral zone. Trying to work, great job by Anthony, putting the body position, but not getting the speed there as 17 beats him to the puck. Foothills wheeling around their own boards in the breakout. Max trying to hold it in, is not able to. Anthony back for him, puts it back over the boards, over Kai's stick and back into the Foothills zone as they're going to regroup and get a change. Anthony missing the neutral zone check. They're going to be offside.
Offsides. Harry, I got to point this out. We saw this on the last shot. That was a drawed up play. That's what they practice with Foothills there. It was a bingo, bongo, bango, shot on net. That was a thing of beauty. Hunter with a big save there.
Bongo, bango, bingo. It doesn't matter. Bongo right in Hunter's glove or off the pad, whichever one it went there. As he's making all these saves, it's hard to keep track of, but Foothills managing to bango it back into the Arvada zone as Evan chases it into the corner. And Nolan's up there getting banged up on the corner. The refs are going to let him play. Dexter breaking out, feeding Drew as Drew's streaking up the left-hand side, and Dexter heads to the net looking for it. Puts a shot on net, pushed to the side. Drew and Dexter both in the corner there, coming back around. Evan's going to try and hold it in, gets a skate on it and holds it, but nobody there to help him out. Comes all the way back out, but Camden's going to find it. He's going to dump it back in, and the ref's going to say no icing. Chase back in, 2 offensive forecheckers here, Nolan and Drew. Dexter's right in there too, 3-on-3 in the offensive zone. Drew chasing it back behind the net, trying to get a stick on it, working hard against these guys as Foothills is working it up their left wing as it's breaking through the neutral zone. They've got a guy in the middle, but Dexter able to get back there. Here comes Drew breaking in. Stick on stick action, and Drew misses that one. Here comes Anthony back out. Dexter's taking a break. Evan's got the puck. He's trying to feed it up to Anthony. Right tape to tape over the boards. Anthony's coming in. He's going to try to get a shot off. Dangles. And off the goalie's pad as he had 2 guys on the side. They're unable to get it to them. Backhand pass up across the middle is Foothills, and oh my goodness.
I feel like I just had a flashback to the morning game, Harry. Unbelievable defensive play there by Camden. The guy is falling over, going for the puck, and we're going to call a penalty here.
Hard play by Camden, and like you said, I'm flashing back to a time in '78 that I'm not allowed to talk about on this PG-rated show, but
and Harry, that was the 3rd softest call I've seen today, and that's not good. But great chance there, great opportunity by Anthony the other way. Put it on net.
Oh, we're going to see a power play here. Foothills 5-on-4. Evan working him hard in the corner with Dylan helping out up the boards. Dylan's going to pressure him up the boards, and Evan's going to chase him back into the corner. Back to the point. Dylan working hard, using that size. It gets up. Linden forcing it with an open guy. And Hunter with the butt end of his stick making a perfect flashy save there.
Oh my goodness, folks.
Puck's getting to the net, chipping it out, and Linden's just going to clear this out like he should.
Dylan's going to beat him. He's going to beat him, folks.
Going to get a shot off here, folks.
Oh, the worst sound in sports.
And Dylan's down as he gets crashed into behind the net.
The worst sound in sports, folks. He just beat him down the ice, and we hear a tink.
Dylan is really hurt right now, folks.
Dylan's hurt! Go see Dylan!
Here comes Coach Chris out here. Dylan's got his glove off as he is hurt right now. He's a tough
Katie
kid,
Winter
though,
with a little jersey coming out there. She's fired up. She's running our 1s and 2s here.
Blow the whistle!
Dylan's holding his wrist. Folks, we're hoping he's okay. He's a key, integral part of this team right now.
We're going to get the doctor down there, check this thing out. Doctor is going to the bench. Kevin, usually working in the penalty box. We subbed in Ronnie tonight. Ronnie's been running a hot box. Kevin's going to go down there and check this thing out, see what's going on.
This looks like Sam's calling Kevin down to the bench right now, seeing what we can do. But in the meantime, folks, we still have a hockey game that's going on. It's still 5-on-4. We've got a minute 18 left in the penalty to, who's got the penalty right now? Camden's got the penalty.
1:18 left here in the power play for Foothills. 2:41 left in the first. First period's flowing by here, folks.
Anthony working hard, trying to kill us up. Great job by Evan holding it up against the boards. Kai trying to intercept that, misses it, and trying to skate back on the back check now. Coming in on Linden. Linden forcing him wide. Anthony holding in front of the net as Hills tries to get it up. I hope I'm still hot here. Am I hot?
Get him, Anthony!
Stepped on my mic, folks, and here he goes. Kai trying to get it out. Block shot by
there.
Linden. Coming back in.
Yikes! Save!
Big shoulder by Hunter there as he's standing tall between the pipes. Back out.
Go get that.
Linden making a defensive end change as he's holding his knee as he comes off. Might have taken a block shot there. Oh, off to the side. Hunter standing big in his net. Here comes Jamo working it up the boards. Going back in there. Evan body position.
That's a penalty.
Back and forth. A little bit of interference, but we're not going to see it. There's a body again. Anthony going up against him.
I feel like we called it here, maybe. They're going to call both of them?
No, we're going to get an interference here. As I said, folks, when we were looking at that one, it's an interference on Foothills behind the net.
So we're calling double interference here.
Oh, but why is Evan getting a penalty then?
Harry, I feel like it was a little... I called the right call, and then they called another call, and I'm not really sure what happened.
I mean, if you do things right things are going to happen. If you do things wrong things are going to happen. But I don't know what was right or wrong in that situation, Carl.
Either way, 16 seconds left here. We're going to have I believe we should have a 4-on-3, but we have a 5-on-4.
Those were coincidentals.
Okay, so we'll take a 5-on-4 here.
Should 5-on-4 yet? Oh, Arvada does have two guys in the box on the coincidentals. So 5-on-4 for 9 more seconds here as Foothills forcing it to the front of the net, and Kai gets it out of there quick, diving to the boards. Foothills still working on it, trying to dig in there now is Jamo. Anthony coming back around, get us a stick on it, forces it back to the corner. Jamo comes in with that NWB, but it's all right. Brendan's there.
Good clear by Brendan there.
All the way down for an icing.
Harry, I'll take an icing there. Penalty clears. We go back to 5-on-5. Harry, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's Benders or Michaela just serving us Jackfires, Molson's all night. But these boys are buzzing out here. Arvada matching the energy of Foothills. Both of these teams want it early.
Absolutely, and speaking of buzzing, here comes Nolan. He dumps it in, but I think that was deflected, but not from the ref's tinted visor.
Both these teams are buzzing though, Harry. Like, this is a competitive hockey game. Both teams want it bad.
This is, like we've talked about pregame, this is a rival going on all season. These teams are so evenly matched and they know it.
Fifth, sixth time we've played these teams all year.
Dexter set to take this draw. He's got Nolan and Drew out there with him. Foothills holds it. Andrew's got the puck in the corner. He's going to put it back up. The board's deflected, and Dexter's going to pick it up now. He's got Drew looking for Drew. Drew just had a stick on the wrong side of him, but that's okay. They're saying it's tipped. It's not an icing. Drew gives chase into the offensive corner. Going to play a body on that. They're fighting with their skates. Drew.
That was a penalty in the morning game, folks.
Oh my goodness! Putting it out there, and Nolan just unable to find the net. Here comes Linden using that body to hold his zone. Yes! Dexter's got the puck. Dexter off the goalie and into the corner. Nolan's not giving up on it. He's got it against the He's got it against the corner now, fighting it off. Drew comes over to give him a hand. Nolan and Dexter working in the corners right now. Drew trying to find the front, 1-on-3. Dexter comes back. Foothills trying to break out of their own zone. Drew doing his best to hold it in right now. Unable to do it, but Andrew keeping on the blue line. Drew's got the puck as he's going to walk along the blue line in the offensive zone. Backhands it into the corner and needs a well-deserved change. Here comes Foothills coming out of their own zone.
We almost just saw the ESPN come on man moment of the tournament.
I'm going to put my glasses on for that one.
Foothills almost just threw it on their own net.
Unbelievable.
Goodness gracious.
There, but wow, what a first period here. Action end to end. 0-0 game. So many shots, so many great chances. Both teams are playing with their heads on swivels, their heads up, looking for open guys, skating fast. It's unbelievable.
I'm exhausted, but let's get to an interview. We didn't have an interview in the morning game. We didn't have one. We've got to mix in the people. I want to bring in the goalie coach, the one and only California Penal League champion, Dick Winter, coming off a big win. He's coaching the Bantams out there. Dick, how was the win this morning?
Big win. You know, we had 2 big wins this morning.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Count them up, count them up, count them up.
We had the Squirts, and then we had us. We won 6-4. And looking forward to another tilt tonight.
Hey, in the penal league. I thought that was a thing of the past.
I am. You know, ever since they got me out of COVID quarantine, I'm allowed to go back and play. So
love it.
I'm good to go.
Hey, Dick coming fresh off the Rona positive test. He's back here. He's in the wild. We all feel safe. We all feel comfortable.
Let him lick me twice.
Couple goalies just standing tall right now. We've seen some good opportunities both sides. What do you think?
I think Arvada needs to get a few more shots on net. A lot of rebounds there. Hunter's holding us in this. I think we're good. And you know what? I lost my sense of smell in COVID, but I can smell a win right now, so let's do it.
I love to hear it, Dick. I'll see you at Bender's later. Thanks, Michaela. We're coming back.
Thank you, Dick Winter. I'm glad he just couldn't smell me because I have been sitting in there all afternoon. I'm not sure what's happening. As we start the second period here, Anthony fires it up into the neutral zone and go, go, go! No whistle as Owen breaks in. I don't know where the whistles are coming from, folks, but the players are hearing them. We're hearing them. Foothills bringing it back up, just skating past Jamal. Coming in 1-on-3.
There you go.
Puts it in behind the net. Dylan's got the puck. Great to see him back out there. Nursed that wrist injury back to health, and here he is forcing it back behind the net. Max comes around to get it, working it up the boards. Nobody there to help him at that point, but he's going back in behind the net. Anthony's in behind his own net, trying to reverse the plays. He's got Owen up the boards looking for a breakout. There's Owen. He's got Joe with him.
Beat him, Joe.
With him. Owen just unable to beat the Foothills player there, but it's in the corner, and Dylan's giving chase. Puts it over, and now here comes Foothills reversing the other way. Anthony hitting him hard. Jamal missing that one, but Max has got him from the backside into the corner, and here comes Foothills around the net looking to get it to the front. Max denies the play.
Good play by Max there, folks.
He's got Kai, who's got some speed as he's trying to come through, as he looks for Brendan in the middle, unable to get it there. Picked up by Foothills, and Kai still trying to get hard as he falls down, crashes into the boards. The puck rings around the other side in the Arvada zone. Foothills picks it up. Anthony trying to clear it out. Jamal's going to chase in the corner. He's got a little bit of time if he can keep his head up here. And Foothills picks up the puck from him, puts it on net.
Oh my goodness.
The save in the glove from his knees.
Tom Hanks with a stab from the stratosphere, Harry. Tom Hanks with a stab from the stratosphere. Good save by 33 there. Cycles back in. 0-0 here with 10:16 left in the second period.
What a battle as Dexter's out there now with Drew and Nolan. Evan and Camden on the backside. Oh, he's looking for it. Evan shoots it up just out the reach of Nolan, who's racing in. But
Blow it early, folks. Blow it early. Blow it early.
I'm knocking mics off of people here. I'm just swinging my fist around. I'm all excited. This press box action here on the Blue Rink at the Promenade in Westminster on a Saturday afternoon. 0-0, 10:06 in the second period left to play. Dexter taking the draw to Hunter's right. The ref's instructing Drew and his partner to get out of the dance circle. Evan's going to take that puck, flip it out, and Drew's going to give chase.
Get that forecheck going, boys.
Foothills cycling in behind their own goal. Working hard is Owen and Dexter in the corner. Foothills puts it out. Camden's there to take it. Tries to go D to D. Evan's not quite there, but Dexter's got it. Dexter's going to cycle back. Give it to Nolan. Nolan working hard. Evan working hard right in the center line. Falls down, but not giving up on the play. Dexter's in there with him. Nolan's in there with him. Drew's in there with him. We got all colors of jerseys and all kinds of guys. Still working hard. Evan feeds it up to Nolan. Battling in front of the Arvada bench here, and Drew comes away with it. He breaks down the left side as he's looking to go to the net. Puts it off the goalie's mask just over the far corner. Foothills breaking back the other way now. They got some speed. Dexter coming back, managing to take that, and it's going to be an offside.
Woo! Good chance there, Harry. I felt it. Drew with a... We talked about it at Bender's. Drew gets a puck on his forehand, and he throws it hard at the net, just right off the top of the goalie mask. Love to see it. Hey, great game we're watching here, folks.
This is about as good as it gets right now. Foothills with the win, but they dump it right onto a stick of Linden, who puts it back into the neutral zone. Foothills coming back again, stays onside. Anthony pressuring on the back check, making him force it back. Owen trying to get it out, doesn't quite get a stick on it. Shot save.
Nope. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks there with the glove, with the save. I don't know what else I can say right now. Hey,
No.
folks, we have got a great hockey game here. Malta, I know you're tuning in. 832 listeners, if I can watch it right now.
Oh, and thank you for those folks in Malta that were listening to the game earlier. Managed to vend was, picked up the tab. You know what we did with that? We gave Michaela a great tip. She's expecting us back this afternoon, or this evening after this game. Chasing it back around as Foothills comes out of their own zone. Anthony chasing the puck, coming in on Hunter. Hunter's going to...
No!
Whoa.
Oh, good
that's
whistle, good whistle. We usually yell at the refs for an early whistle, but I think we just got one back. And I think
The ref...
miscommunication from this morning game.
Yeah.
A goalie gloves a puck, holds it, they just let it play. Let's move on from it, folks.
The ref knew his mistake as soon as he did, but he drops the puck to Anthony, who wins the draw, brings it back around. He's got Owen. Owen's got to get two hands on that stick up hard. He's got Dylan. Dylan just unable to spin around in the neutral zone as he comes back in here as Foothills. Foothills being forced wide. Andrew gets a stick on it and still got control of the puck as Owen brings it up to the side, looking for him back to the point, keeps it in. Linden's got a little bit of time, a little bit of pressure as well as it comes around the board. Anthony's got this, or no he doesn't, makes it all the way back. Dylan pushing it out, pushing hard, working hard. Ooh. Anthony's got it, going to be offside. Anthony, Good control, good sight there. But Foothills takes advantage, turns it back around. Andrew pushing him wide, looking for a guy in the front. Walks into the front, but Andrew passes it back to the Foothills, and that should be a penalty against Dylan, and it is.
Blow the whistle louder, folks. We kept playing after it. We're going to have a trip on 14 going here.
Not a bad trip.
I wouldn't say it's a bad trip. I wouldn't say it's a bad trip. He may have got a stick in there. Ronnie in there calming him down, working him, saying, put it on the scoreboard. Foothills is going to go on a power play here. 7:28 left here in the second period.
Heck of a game as Dexter steps in to take the draw as Dylan's in the box. 5-on-4 for Foothills, working it up the side. Dexter takes an elbow, and we're going to see an even 4-on-4 game.
Yep, there it is, folks. They're calling it both ways tonight.
That's the call. Would have been a shoulder in most people, but Dexter takes the elbow in the face and works out here. We're going to have a 4-on-4.
Hey, I don't like the call, but I love the call, if you know what I mean at home.
Hey, I'm not wearing a blue jersey right now, and the folks at home know we're not cheering for the blue team.
Little 4-on-4 hockey now. Kai, Dexter, JMO, Max out here. Let's see what we can do 4-on-4, huh?
I think Dexter's got some anger in him right now as he wins the draw back to JMO. JMO taps it back up to the boards to Dexter. Dexter fighting on it, trying to work hard as he's going to continue to do it, but he can't do it all on his own. turns it around 1-on-2. Foothills breaking back in. Dexter with a back check. Amazing speed as always. And here he comes. He's skating up. He's got to find Kai crashing the net with him. Kai skating in towards the net. Dexter's got the puck. Oh, loses an edge, but he's not going to give up. Comes in behind the net. Kai's in the front.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, Foothills intercepts. Kai crashing the ice. Keeping it in there. Max working hard, holding the blue line. Kai fighting, Dexter fighting, Max fighting. It pops out. J-Mo's got it. He's going to tip it back in. Everybody's onside, and here comes Dexter back. He's shooting to the net, skating to the net. 2 guys on him, and he's unable to stick handle through him. Tries to dump it into the corner, but Foothills does, and they're going to call an icing. There's that bounce over J-Mo's stick at the blue line. Woo!
Woo! Ric Flair, woo! Boys, girls, kids, wives, husbands,
Circus
grandmas.
animals from around the globe.
We have got a hockey game right now. 6:24 left in the second period, 0-0. And it is a back and forth game right now, Harry.
It is. We've got Drew and Nolan out there now with Evan and Camden on the back end on this 4-on-4 against Foothills. Cam shoots. Big block there, but Foothills goes down. Not a penalty. I'm not sure what the Foothills fans are yelling about there. Cam shot knocked him down. Foothills cycles in behind their own net. Lots of pressure there by Nolan, sorry. They got to get on him. Drew comes at it, manages to pinch the boards and keep it. Here he comes back, trying to lift the stick. Missed on that one as Foothills breaks across the center line, going into the corner with a lot of speed, but Drew's right there with him. Camden gets it to him, and here comes Drew. He's got Nolan up the outside, not able to get it out until now. Coming back in across the blue line. Here we go. Looking to find the guy off a skate, and Nolan's there in the circle to pick it up. Goes down hard against the boards as Evan picks it up in the back. Evan looking for it. 24 pushing him. Good shoulder, great body play.
Trip.
Love the way that they're letting these kids play hockey right now. Drew's got it. Trying to take some time as here comes
Find
Dylan
the
breaking
beast.
up. He's got Dylan. Dylan's hot right now. You know he's not happy about that as he controls it across the blue line. Just misses. As Foothills picks it off stick to stick. Camden getting up. Evan with a great play there. Folks, we got some action right now. Evan breaking it out. He's got Anthony. He's got Nolan. He's got Nolan right now. He's working hard against the Foothills team, holding it off in their own zone. Comes back to Evan. Evan working hard along here in the neutral zone. Finds Anthony, trying to reach Owen, who is coming up the middle. Back and forth here, pass to pass, D to D. Foothills working, trying to come through back the other way. They got 3 guys going, barely onside. Still coming, but no, here comes Camden. Camden's got his lane. I think he's going to carry it. Now he's found Dylan. Dylan coming up through the middle, coming up down the side. He sees Owen to the front, and just misses Owen's stick. But Camden's right there trying to get the shot. Off a Foothills stick, Anthony comes in. Not a trip, that was just 2 players coming together hard. He gets back up, and Owen misses the turnaround in the corner. Dylan gets it bumped by him up the boards. Evan's going to do his job to try and hold the point here.
Great job by Evan.
Gets a body on him, playing great D, and comes back.
Great job by Evan, folks.
Wow. There he goes. He's got Owen, and Owen's going to skate. He's got to get a shot on this puck. Sticks come together. Kai's trying to battle. Owen's down. They're coming back the other way. We need some strong back checking here as Anthony is taking care of that. Up the boards is Camden. Gonna be a bear and offside.
Harry, take a quick breather. Folks, this is a hockey game we have right now. 0-0, 3:42 left. Hey, both goaltenders playing great, but 5-on-5 hockey, this is an evenly matched game right now. Love to see it, love to see it.
Neutral zone face-off with Kai and Dylan on the wings of Dexter. Dexter wins it, trying to get it over to Brendan. Missed there, but Dexter comes back, battling hard against the board. He's got Brendan with him there, trying to fight through it. 2-on-3 as Foothills comes out with it, putting it back up through their own guy. Here comes Andrew looking for the puck. He's got to go get it. Forces it back out to the neutral zone. Kai working up against the boards. 1-on-3. Here they come back, breaking in. 3-on-2. Foothills, Andrew gets the stick on him. Pull that off. Dexter and Andrew coming together.
Nope.
Kai's got this. Here he goes. He's going to start skating. He's got Brendan with him. Kai's coming up through the neutral zone. Still got the puck, managing, runs into a guy, and Foothills turns it around and comes the other way. Foothills breaking in, going to get the shot off.
Nope.
Blocker save, pushed out to the side as Andrew's going to cycle it back around looking for Linden. Linden coming in the corner hard against 44. Steps around 44, pushing it up, trying to find Nolan on the side. Nolan and Dexter come together, fall over, but the puck is out. As Foothills regroups in their own zone. Quick pass up. Missed by Linden. Sprawling Foothills couldn't get over it. Fans are not happy about something there for some reason. Looking for Brendan, but Brendan
I think the blue line tripped him there, Harry. And we got an offside.
An offside.
Fans unhappy about the trip there. I think the blue line tripped him. The morning game, they would have called it. Oh, they would have called that was a trip, maybe a 4 minute.
2 minutes
maybe
on the blue line,
minute.
and let Dylan take a 10-minute misconduct for it.
Hey, either way, 2:16 left here, 0-0 hockey game. We got a battle here, folks.
Going on, Anthony battling there right now, and Drew comes down trying to battle for that puck. That's another offside, and the ref caught it. With a weak whistle again. I can barely hear those whistles, and I'm right behind him. Folks, the view from the press box here is great. We're looking straight down on these benches. We got the scorekeepers, we got the boxes. Just awesome seeing the fans screaming and waving. As Anthony takes his draw, loses it, and Foothills breaks into the offensive zone. Anthony turns it around. We got Anthony breaking up. Hopefully Joe can get the pass from him. Streaks it in. Nolan right behind him trying to hold that puck. And Max forcing his way in from the blue line as well. They're going to call a penalty there.
Joe Schmo just took a boarding penalty like I've never seen. I know he'll recover.
Going to call a cross check, but I know Joe's going to be okay.
Joe's going to be all right.
Dylan looking to come off the bench and settle the score, or maybe just check if Anthony's okay, but I'm not going to guess either way.
Either way, Anthony, big play there, holding the blue line, came in. Just a little extra stick work there by Foothills, number 44.
This is the first extended power play that Arvada is going to see, as they had a 10-second one there, I think, as a 4-on-4 or 5-on-4 expired, but we're going to see Dexter, Dylan, and Owen come up. Nolan, I'm sorry, I keep wanting to say Owen Nolan. Big fan of 90s hockey here, folks.
Dexter, Dylan, Owen.
Dexter, Dylan, Owen. Dexter wins the draw back. Max trying to hold it. Jamo gets a swat at it, and Max is coming back. Sidesteps him into the middle. Jamo swipes at it, and now Dylan's got it. Here we come, 3-on-2. They got 3. They've got Dylan, and Dylan's going to take the shot.
Ooh.
Just 34.5 inches up above the right corner as he gets it back. Dexter fighting in the corner here now as he's got Dylan in front of the net. Dexter working hard, getting pushed on, and just using some strength there right now. Finding it.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Can't swing his stick in the right direction at the right time. Foothills is going to come at it, but that's all right. Dylan's right there to get it. Dexter's got it, gives it back to Dylan, and it's going to come just outside the line as Jamo's chasing it down.
Good stick work there by Jamo, holding that one out from getting the opposite end there.
Owen with the break up in the middle of the ice, and Max is going to break it in. He's going to stop, check up, and he's going to come looking for a change here as this penalty's winding down halfway over. Dylan, spinorama in the corner, trying to find the front of the net, toe dragging out, and doesn't get it to the back of his stick to put it in. Anthony's got it. We got to get this puck to the front of the net. Stick handle,
yes!
stick handle. Oh! Nobody.
They're going to say the net was off. Great move there by Dylan, working that puck to the front of the net, cycled it back in. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hey, get your stick on the ice, put it in front of the net, bury the twine here, folks.
Okay. Note to self, stick on the ice, front of the net. My beer league guys are going to be so happy with me after I get these pointers for next week's game.
I can come out and talk to him, give me a pregame speech.
We could always use a coach. Usually I'm just that guy. I bring beer and I can coach. Anyways, we're back to a 5-on-4 here, folks, as Arvada's pressuring. Anthony's in the corner. Comes around, he's going to try to take the shot. Oh, blocker saving over the net. Owen's got it. Anthony's going to take a penalty there for 2 minutes for falling down because you're too weak to stand on your skates and take a hockey play.
Folks, I don't like the call there. I don't like the call. Came into the body, trying to play the puck. Somebody fell over. But what you saw off camera was just a little bit of a chip from 22 as she skated off the ice, just burying a stick in a knee pad.
We got 4-on-4 here for another 16 seconds before the penalty to Foothills expires. But yet the clock's going to expire first as we're still 0-0 here at the end of the second period. The fans are screaming. The fans are excited. I think I saw them doing the wave there earlier, but we got a second intermission. I think we need to get another interview in here.
Second intermission. Hey, before we get there, 0-0 hockey game. They're battling. Kids are having fun. 12 minutes left. Hey, gotta win. You gotta win. But right now, we want to bring in Kevin. Kevin's been working the box. He's been out on the ice all year. We just want to get a quick intermission report with Kevin here. Haven't had him on before. OTT Sports Network, first time interview. Kevin Flynn. Kevin Flynn. What do you see out there? How can we improve from this first couple periods?
You know, the first period we looked tight. We looked really tight, nervous. We've kind of loosened up a little bit. That second period was much better. The Zebras have been much more kind to us than they have the rest of the weekend.
Hey.
Other than that last call was a little rich.
Hey, that was a tough one, but hey, boys are playing defense. We're getting chances. Hey, loose pucks. We talk about loose pucks. We've got to bury the loose pucks. Give me number 12 in front of the ice or in front of the net. Stick on the ice, bury that puck,
Absolutely.
Right?
Put big bodies in front of the net. Let's put pucks in the net. We got 12 minutes here to get a W and move on to tomorrow.
Let's do it, folks. OTT Sports Network. Big shout out to Kevin, always working the penalty box. We'd love to see it.
Thank you, Kevin, for that here. Now we're getting into the third period. It's still 4-on-4 for 12 more seconds before 44 steps out. Kai up the boards here now as Dexter's going to control the puck, breaking it in. Foothills D to D coming out of their own zone. 22 skates it up across the ice. Dexter giving chase, dumps it in. Around the boards. Camden calling to Evan, take the puck. He does. Kai doesn't chip it out. He chips it right back. And Foothills fires it back in behind the net. Cam with pressure, trying to put it up there to Dexter. Dexter just missing it, and Camden has to come back. Power play for Foothills right now. 5-on-4 is Arvada's battling hard in their own corner, trying to figure a way to get this puck out of their zone. Dexter with the big block.
Get out.
And the puck makes it out.
Yeah, good call there by the ref. I think that snuck out by maybe 1-2 inches, but good call by the Stripes from the other side of the ice.
I think it was a good call as that Zebra was standing right in front of big game hunter Coach Graham on the bench, and he waved it off and turned it around real quick to a actual icing call. So either way, still 5-on-4 for another $3. As hard work there as Evans pushing it out and takes a glove to the face. Brendan trying to get it, and Evans going to turn it and just chip it right back out of his zone, trying to find Drew. Drew's got the puck and he's got some speed. Brendan unable to get a puck on it as it gets turned around.
Oh my God, I believe.
Fans throwing trash onto the ice.
What kind of game is this? Kids are out of control. They're throwing balls on the ice, and they just stopped a 3-on-1 coming the other way.
I mean, I've been to some Kenny Chesney concerts where beach balls are flying around, but I don't see him singing No Shoes right now, Carl.
I feel like I'm at Woodstock in '78 right now, but it's 2021, and we're wearing masks.
'78 was a good one, but you should have been there in '69.
Should have been.
That's all right. Here we've got a defensive zone draw going to be taken by Drew as he's got Camden and Brendan and Evan out there with him on the penalty kill. Great job in the middle of the ice by Camden holding that off. Brendan tries to chip it out and does. Forces his way up the boards as 22's trying to hold him off. Drew getting his way in there and bringing it back, regrouping in the neutral zone by 17 from Foothills. Foothills coming in, Drew giving good pressure, dumping it into the corner, and Camden's giving chase. He's going to put that up there. Brendan trying to chip it out. Doesn't quite make it. 22 puts it back in. Camden regroups. Here we go one more time. Brendan's got it up against the boards. 22 takes him out again. And Foothills has got it. Back to the point, unable to get a bouncing puck. as Anthony skates onto the ice, and he's going to get jumping right back into this play. Evan on it, and I think Anthony's got to find a way to light a spark on him right now, and here he goes.
Joe Schmo coming up the ice, folks. I need to see Joe Schmo.
Joe mishandles the puck. Keep dropping my mic. The excitement up here in the press box is crazy. Owen in the middle of the ice. Just misses it, but he's not giving up on the play. Chases it down, tipped up by Foothills. As they continue to go, that's a penalty if it's going the other way, but it's not, so Evans going to keep on the puck. Foothills holding it in. Ref blocks it. Evans got it, chipping it up and not out. One more time as Dylan's trying to help him there, and now Dylan's got the puck. Here comes Dylan. He's trying to force his way up, and now here he is. Here he goes. Here he comes.
That's got to be a call somewhere. Thank you, goodness gracious. I didn't think they would call it. I did not think they were going to call it there, Harry. But that was a penalty all the way.
It was a penalty and an absolute delayed call. I don't know what happened.
Dylan coming in like an absolute freight train, carrying a full load of coal, and trips him up. Arvada's going on the power play here. 9:13 in the third period. We need a goal.
If you're going to derail that, it's got to be a penalty. Anthony set to take the draw here with Dylan still out there. Cam comes in. He's going to fire one up looking for the tip. Dylan off to the side, going to put it back towards the net. Anthony's in there battling 1-on-2. Going to go to the corner. He's got it, putting it back to his defense. Lyndon's got it. He's going to put it right back in the corner, not past the Foothills stick,
Ice.
but that's going to be an icing.
Nope.
No, if Camden gets back to it, it's not. Not an icing. He's going to wheel around. He sees who he's got. Looking for Dylan off the boards. Dylan with some speed. Tip. And Foothills got there first with a great defensive play. Dylan's got it back again, and here he comes. He's got Owen going to the net. Dylan with a shot and a save.
My goodness.
Foothills goalie.
Good save there by Foothills goalie. Stood tall. Stood tall as a goalie parent. Stood tall and just took the shot on. Dylan with a ripper, and he stands tall there. 0-0.
Made himself big in that net, standing up high. It's not over yet. It's still 5-on-4 with the advantage in Arvada's favor. Dylan putting it back towards the front of the net. Misses, picked off by Foothills as they're going to skate it up with some speed up the left wing. Coming up here, having to force it into the zone as Camden's going to come back to collect. He's got some time. He's going to look for Owen up the side. Owen gets it, misses it, chip backed in from the point. Foothills has got it, and Dylan's going to get it here. He's got Anthony up the middle of the ice.
Oh, go Joe.
Here comes Joe.
Go Joe.
Joe trying too many dangles and absolutely misses that one instead of using the wheels that he has. But it's okay, he's still got the puck in the corner. He's going to try and force it back to the front of the net. Puts it off the pad of the goalie with Owen standing right wide in front. Here we come, Foothills back the other way. Dylan back checking. Lyndon using his size.
Good no call there.
Great no call there. Dylan forcing it out there with... Here comes Lyndon, he's got it. Dylan's got time on the boards, and they're tired, yes they are, but they got to get the puck out of their own end and get a change. That's an offside.
18 ticks left here in the power play. Had some opportunities down there. Lost a little gas at the end of that. 7:30 left here in the third period. Harry,
wow,
we need a goal.
No questions asked. I don't think they can win this game without getting a goal, but Dexter's out there now, and he's got Drew and Nolan with him. He's going to win the draw, and Drew's going to look for some speed. Jamo back on the point with Max. Jamo's going to take it up there. He's going to try and force it up the side to Dexter. Dexter's going to take it up the wing, and here he comes. He's got Kai coming out with him. Kai going to the net. Dexter's got the puck. Still carrying the puck. Drops it off to Drew. And the goalie makes
great look there by Drew. Throws one at the net. No rebound coughed up though. Good work there by Foothills goalie.
A little bit of a change up here as we're seeing Drew and Kai playing together with Dexter in the center ice. Coach is digging for whatever they can, trying to find a way to get to this puck to the net. Dexter's got it. Here he is. He's holding on. He tries to get it across. Kai's got the puck, just misses it. Still battling, still trying to work hard. Taken away by the Foothills team. Foothills puts it back in the corner. Kai's got to get back on him as Dexter comes to help him out. Drew coming over to help out as well as it comes back to Max. Max has got his knee, fans on the puck. Kai forces it back out, but not all the way past the blue line. Working hard, everybody. Oh, Max takes a fist to the back of the head and an elbow and a, man, I haven't seen that since Jimmy Fly Snuka came off the top rope in 88.
Puck
But
comes
here it
loose
comes.
either way, Harry.
Letting the kids play some great battle hockey right now. Dexter and Drew up the wing, bringing it back in, onside. Kai in the middle, just steps outside. Dexter fighting JMO for it. Max has got it. He's going to try and got to give it out. It's out. It's in. That was not quite offside from my view, but who knows? He's got all this going on. Forcing a hard puck. Grinding in the corner. Here comes Dexter. Dexter's got a wheel. Here he goes, getting those legs moving, coming across the line. He's got Drew and Kai with him. Got to get a shot on net. Oh, just kick to the corner there as Max is going to try and pinch the line, and Max misses that one. And here we come, 3-on-1 with Drew back checking. JMO missing the puck, and Hunter with the big save.
Run it back.
Dexter, and Dexter's got the puck here. He's going to try go one. He's got one man to go. 1-on-1. Here comes Dexter. He's coming in. Tipped away from him, and he's got no help as this line needed a desperate change, and he was 1-on-1. Now 1-on-3. All the way back here as Max regroups. We get Brendan and Dylan out here now with Dexter making a change and Anthony stepping out to center.
Go.
Here comes Max. Max dumps it into the corner. Anthony looking to come and chase it. Going to the front. Brendan gets a stick on it, but not a good enough backhand to make it to the front of the net. Anthony hooked up as he gets to the corner, manages to get the puck. Andrew misses it at the point. Trying to keep it up. Foothills forcing it back, and that's going to be at a bad angle for me to call the offside. So here comes Anthony coming out of his own zone. He's got Dylan and Brendan back out. As Foothills comes the other way, 1-on-2. They've got Lyndon and Andrew back. Steps around Andrew. Gets a shot off. Pad save by Hunter. Dylan picks it up in the corner. Hard battle as Lyndon gets in there using his body. Andrew just about tips his own end, but gets it out to the side. Anthony working hard now. Foothills pressuring hard, trying to get this puck to the front of the net. Here comes Dylan, getting it out of his own zone. He's got
numbers. We got numbers, Harry. That's a penalty.
Which is a penalty any other time except now, but Dylan doesn't get the boarding call, and it turns around the other way. Here comes Foothills breaking out of their own zone. Great action, flipping it in. Pad save, kick to the side by Hunter as Lyndon comes in, working around his own net. Up the boards, Dylan's going to chip this out. And chased down by Anthony and Owen. Anthony working it up, doesn't get a stick on it. Foothills managed to tip it out and back up to center. Here we go, 1-on-1 with Andrew as Drew's back checking. Drew with the big back check. Great speed by Drew as he cycles back out of his own zone. Oh, come on!
Are you kidding me? Folks, I am sorry for yelling into the thing. That was an unbelievable play.
Are you kidding me?
I gotta mute my mic because that was the worst call I've seen today, and I've seen a couple horrible calls.
Wow.
Great play there by Drew.
I think even
3:28 left here in the third
fans
period.
are surprised on that after the couple of ones that they got away with. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Unbelievable. Arvada's gonna have to do it. 3:28 here left. Need a goal.
3:28, 5-on-4. Knock the wind out of my sails right now, but here we come back. Dexter battling hard. Going to try and get this out. Tries to go around. He's got some speed. He's coming out. He's got Owen with him. Owen unable to get back. Dexter's going to try and do it on his own. Comes in. Gets tangled up in the skates of a Foothills player. Foothills, 3 people behind their net. Trying to break out of their own zone. Coming up with some speed. Looking at those people ahead. Foothills, I'm surprised we didn't get a call as they tripped their own player. But here comes now Evan battling into the corner. Fell down. Couple of guys falling back to the point. Dexter trying for the block. It goes into the corner. There we go. It's tipped. And here comes
Dexter's
Dexter.
gotta
Dexter
be
with some wheels, trying to pick the puck up.
Oh, almost had him.
Almost had him on that one. Here comes 22 back in the other way. Gets around Evan and puts one past Hunter for...
Harry, you can't do much about that. It was a bad call coming the other way. Bad bounce of the puck. Foothills brings it back the other way and just puts one in the net.
Wow.
You don't like to see it. You don't want to see it.
I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see it. But hey, you know what? There's still 2 minutes and 26
seconds left here.
On this clock, we've got Dylan, we've got Drew, we've got Kai out there with them right now. And they're going to do what they, or not Dylan, I'm sorry, I missed the one on that one. Anthony wins the draw, back to JMO. JMO flips it up to Drew. Drew trying to come through. The tunes are still rocking here as Kai forces it over to the other side. Max tied up with the referee there and 2 players.
Nope. Tom Hanks with another big save there.
It's been a tightly contested game the whole way, and I'm not going to go throwing shade on any referee call now because what's done is done. I know these boys got 2 minutes and 5 seconds left.
Gotta tally some on the board,
Gotta
Harry.
put one up there right now. Max putting it out of his own corner, forcing it up the boards. Here comes Kai with not a hard enough chip as it goes back in, and Foothills gives chase to the front of his net. Hard battle. One goes one way, one goes the other way. It happens in all kinds of sports. They say the net's off. I don't know what kind of magnets they're working on with that one, but
Hunter working the post hard there. 1:51 left here in the third period. Coach Graham going to take a timeout here. Arvada's got to get one. They got to get 2, to be honest with you, Harry. We look at tiebreakers. We look at what we got to do to play tomorrow. They got to have 2.
yes, they do.
They played a great game. Harry, they played a great game.
It's been a great battle back and forth. Both of these teams working hard. Minute and 51 seconds left. I know they're going to be looking to try and get this one deep, get some shots on the net and just crash the net. It's going to be dirty. It's going to be greasy for this one if they're going to be able to figure it out.
Hey.
And they're going to be looking to call their captain out of the net here as soon as they can get a chance, I'm guessing within the next 30-40 seconds of this game, and get their right guys on the net or on the ice who are going to get that puck in the net.
Roll your studs, fight, put that thing in the twine, tie it up, and then you got to go for it.
Absolutely. Here we see Anthony, Dexter, and Dylan step on the ice with Camden and Linden. Graham's listening to that earpiece right now. We got our top scorers, our top defenders on the ice. We're going to see what's happening. Dexter's going to take this draw as they're putting all the pressure in the center ice. Dylan's going to be looking to take this breakout, and Anthony's going to be coming up the boards, chasing Dylan up. That's the goal, I'm guessing, but we'll see as Dexter tries to force this one forward and gets it back, but not all the way out. Anthony out of the zone, up to Dexter. Looking for Dexter. Anthony comes up with the puck. He's got Dylan wide, trying to skate it in, loses the puck. And Foothills comes the other way back. Foothills coming in 2-on-2. Tries to step around. Cam says no.
Not a chance.
Still big pressure by Foothills here as Arvada's desperately trying to get out of their zone with 1 minute and 26 seconds left to go on the clock. Here comes Linden, forcing it up, but not out. Cam's got it, and he's got Anthony, he's got Linden, he's got Drew, he's got Dylan. Those guys got to get on the puck. They're just floating and letting Foothills come back around their own zone. Oh, that's going to be a penalty.
That's a horrible call. Another bad call by the same ref. He comes in hard to a play.
Give me a break.
Wow. That was your worst call of the game! Excuse me, folks. Carl Christensen up here. I normally do not chip at refs, but comes in hard to a play at the blue line. Guy flies over the top of the skates. I don't like to see it. Hunter with a great game, getting pulled here.
Hunter's going to the bench. 5-on-5 hockey as Dexter, Anthony, and Drew are out there. Dylan and Camden on the back end. Drew's trying to turn it back around. They got 56 seconds left here to try and make something happen. Joe Schmo's got one last chance to prove that he showed up to this game today. Anthony tips it off of Drew's stick, and it's going to get held in there by Foothills. Camden working hard on the boards.
They'll probably
Dylan
call another one on that one.
Here comes Anthony looking for Dexter. Dexter falls over his own feet on that one and gets turned back around. 24 seconds left to go in the game. Dylan without a stick. Goes up against the boards. Drew fighting hard. Dylan's still got it. 15 ticks left to go. Tipped in. They got to chase this puck. They can't be floating back in the neutral zone with 8 seconds left to go. Anthony's going to flip it in, and that's going to be the end of the game.
Harry, I hate to see it. I hate the way this is the way the season ends. A 1-0 game on what I thought was a bad call. A bad call.
A few missed calls this weekend. I mean,
we'll call it the weekend of missed calls and missed opportunities.
I am just going to leave it at that. I'm looking forward to going back and seeing Michaela at Bender's is what I can say at this point.
I'm going to walk down here. We might get a live shot from the boys coming out of the locker room. They're not going to be happy. But great season, great group of kids, great group of parents. Unfortunate end to the end of the game. OTT Sports Network. Folks, we want to be back later this year. We got to figure it out. Tough end of the year. We're going to have to contracts, negotiations, everything. But let's make it about the boys right now.
It is about the boys. These guys, adversity the whole way through the season, up and down. This weekend was no different. I got to give a hand to them right now. Foothills played a heck of a game. We've been back and forth with these guys all season. And to the OTT network out there worldwide, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with us. Tommy School, Katie Winter, everybody else.
We love you guys.
All the way through. Thank you guys. This is Harry Haviland, Carl Christensen.
Signing